flat sections and now uphill sections. We call it here Little Canada Bridge. Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Swiss rider and living in Verbier, and today I'm in summer holidays and I will show you some epic trails around home. We're gonna go on the side of Bourison, Col de Mille, epic dirt, a few rains days this week. Today beautiful weather, so the grip will be magic. We're gonna take the first cable car to Mouet, and then the new lift, which is now open for bikes, to La Pasay. And this allows us, without an e-bike, to join the Col de Mille without too much of a fuss. It will be an epic trail. Enjoy the views, it will be sick. Bonjour. Woo! Looks sick. So we start a trip getting a little uphill on the ridge. Now we are at around 2,219 meters, and we're gonna go on the other side now. Direction Col de Mille, and the beautiful trail is beginning there. So now it's a little fire road, and then we're gonna start trailing. So the trail goes up on the side of the mountain, pretty steep, but still beautiful. Last little flow section before it goes back up. And now it's climbing. Without an engine, all the legs. Just next to Verbier, the little traverse here. Now it's a little downward section on a beautiful trail, which will get us around La Pasay, which is here. Enjoy. There's some flow sections, beautifully shaped, so perfect for mountain bikes. There's some off camber. Nice little turns, little berms. It has some nice flow. Flat sections and now uphill sections. High speed sections. Really flowy. Now we arrive at the steep section. Middle of the sun. All the way up to Col de Mille. Without lift and without engine. This will be a tough one. Come on. So we are here at Écurie de Mille, 2,152. Still an hour 55 to go to Col de Mille with an e-bike, with a coil sprung freeride bike that weighs 17.3 kilograms. Okay, still on the uphill section. Now we are at 350 of D+. Try to keep hydrated, motivated, and let's reach the top. Okay guys, finally reaching the ridge. You have now 577 meters of D+. View from the top of the Massif du Mt Blanc. Okay, so the last meters on the ridge before reaching Col de Mille, with some breathtaking views, glaciers. Okay guys, now we are at the top of Col de Mille, around 2,500 meters above sea level. Beautiful view. Behind us is the Massif du Mt Blanc, in front of us is Val de Bagnes. Behind me just here is the Cabane de Mille, perfect if you want to eat something, make a break. And here is the beautiful Mont Rogneux just behind me. Let's do a little climb up to Mont Rogneux to film this nice epic ridge that's just above us. to add a little bit of beautiful scenery to the trail. And the official start is just here, and we will take this one just afterwards. Okay, so now the trail gets a little bit techy. There's a lot of rocks because we are at 2,730 meters altitude. So now we are at the top, not nearly the top, but the rideable top of the Mont Rogneux, which is behind me here. And the destination is Le Chable at 800 meters. We are at 2,700, so nearly 2,000 meters, 1,900. It will be really insane. So last details before the downhill. Let's check that the push shock is on DH mode, that tire pressure is working, disc already, new 223 Golfer Shark, it's a beast, should be perfect for the task. And at the rear we have a TRP 2.3 millimeter thick, 203 in diameter, with metallic brake pads, quad piston XTR, should be fine. And let's ride this. We still need to warm up. I have the metal pads. So, first few nose turns, sharp rocks, exposed stuff, take your time. Slow and precise is the key word here. So now first little section here, steep, loose rocks, sharp rocks, perfect stuff to get your derailleur off. Super smooth, went smooth. Continuing on the ridge. Trail is pretty narrow. A little bit exposed here. Little nose turns just to align the back. You see now the brakes are warm. No noises anymore. Bonjour. So nice little ridge line. This is the best part about Mont Rogneux. Bonjour. Now Col de Mille, but you can feel the flow. Nice chicanes, S-turns. Bonjour! Merci! Always be nice with hikers. Merci beaucoup, bonne balade!
Merci.
Okay guys, now we are reaching the ridge, the famous ridge line of the trail of Col de Mille. Little jump sections. High speed, outside line, center line, little jump. Woo! I love this one, epic. Now we arrive on a little bit flatter section to link to the other side of the mountain. It's fast rolling, easy, high speed, so just look further as far as you can. There's still some rock gardens, still interesting to ride, of course. It's good to mix up the terrains, high speed, tech and low speed. And you see some nice flow features, turns, with some natural bridges like here. Okay, now that we make the turn of the mountain, it goes down again. First trees coming up, makes up a nice scenery. So beautiful. Little bit thick, right? Right. Wow. So now the trail goes back to the original side of the mountain. It's again a traverse with some uphills. So if you're like me without an engine, it's good to work out your stamina and your endurance. Wow. Now let's get flowy again. Keep the flow. So you don't need to pedal. Little jump. I don't know, this trail has something very special. It's shaped. It's not a bike pack trail, but it's really something special. You can ride fast and have so much fun. You have even some berms here. Now it gets a little bit dry and slippery. So don't wash out here if it's like this, or even drier. Little refuge. Now we are in the woods, starting to see forest, getting lower in altitude, so the nature changes. It's always epic with this big mountain bike of adventures. You see here, you have some berms to catch here too. Keep it flowy, little jump, off camber turn. Wow, this is just epic. Ooh, the last turns getting tricky around this. Okay, so here we arrive at the finish of the upper part of the trail of Col de Mille. In this section you can reach with a cable car and pedaling over the bridge here. It's easier accessible than the top part if you're in a hurry, because even the bottom part is so epic, it's worth it. Let's start the bottom part of the Col de Mille trail. It's even better than the top part because it's really shaped with some nice berms. Thick sections, nice berms, nice river crossings. Wow, high speed narrow sections, light changing. Wow, this is epic. Now flat sections where you need to find a good line, keep your speed, but then there are still some big climbs here. Need some juice for going up these. And then it goes back again. It's super varying, the terrain, up and down. Now we have a little bridge section with some stairs. Wow, and a nice exit jump. Okay, so now it gets a little bit steeper with a lot of roots, off cambers. So nice to ride. Some good shaped turns here with some rocks. Quite loose. Wow, and steep and super dusty. Now open field, it's more like downhill terrain but super narrow. It's really bumpy. Wow, this is a nice root garden. A little berm to catch you at the bottom. It's techy tech. You! Wow, it's super rough. Happy to have my big 180 fork. And now this berm, don't go too fast. You can regret it. Whoa. Okay, so now we are on the lower part of the trail, which gets really in the woods. And it looks super dry at the moment. Okay. I don't know, I know it's a GoPro effect, but it's super steep here. Be sure to have fresh brakes next to the river. Light changes, big rocks, straight line here, bridge. And this part of the trail is so magic. Next to the river, it's a little, we call it here Little Canada, because it's never dry here. It's a sort of mini British Columbia, super wet always, and the vegetation also is super green, loamy. Look at this. This is just epic trail. Wow, this turn you have to arrive with a little bit of restraint, otherwise you will fly. With some slalom turns to slow you a little bit down. Wow, it's rough. They repaired the trail here, so now you can ride it, otherwise you have to walk it. This trail is so nice to ride fast. Oh, the new rotor, the new Golfer Shark brakes like hell. Wow. Damn, this is cool. Here, high turn. Go high so you can catch the berm. This is a proper mountain bike trail. Like Canada. So nice. Side trail here on the left side of the river. Wow. Damn, this bike is fast. Wow, just hold on and it will bring you down to the valley as fast ASAP as possible. Insane. And now we arrive at the finish of the trail. So here, last turn, you're on the road and now you're done. Cruising down to the shop. There's a little bit of wind. Wow, this day was so epic, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, it's a bit windy to hold on to the wheelie, but we will try to. Whoa, this was insane. This was a nice wheelie. Let's call it a day, guys. Woo!